Dazn is the home of boxing, with over 150 live fights a year.
It's over! There's no way back from this, surely!
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
How do you like it? How do you like it?
That is unbelievable.
These guys will be legends in their own country, but also in the international basketball world forever.
That is what sport means. That is what the EuroLeague trophy means. Are you not entertained? I'm not supposed to be cheering, but this is X Series. I can do whatever I want.
Everything is difficult in this life, so still you need to be on it.
It all comes down to tonight. Don't miss the biggest night in MMA. PFL is more than a fight.
Catching up on any NFL game is easier than ever before.
Looking to the end zone for the win!
Oh my gosh, one of the great games you'll ever see.
The competition is back, and the UEFA Women's Champions League looks set to be bigger and better than ever before.
It's their time. A night to remember.
Fight Night on Dazn, brought to you by That Prize Guy.
Hello, darlings. Aunt Helga. Futuristic scooters, old school website. Relax, web upgrades, I own them. Better design, e-commerce and smart AI. Now you're fit for the future. I scoot off now. Your digital partner, Ionos.
In light of recent events, it begs the question, what can we even believe in anymore?
Fight Night on Dazn, brought to you by That Prize Guy. The following program is recommended for those 16 and over, as it contains sporting violence, possible bad language, and flashing imagery.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, brought to you live on the zone. X Series. Let's see some thunder! Here we go. A clean shot, and it could be lights out. Oh, it's the real deal. Hey, he looks like a pro boxer. 1, 2, 3, light him, your winner and the new champion.
Is back in Manchester, kicking off 2025 with absolute fireworks. MMA icon Darren Till takes on Misfits staple Anthony Taylor. Let's get these fights made official.
X series on the zone, where superstars meet.
It's not going to be your usual show.
And chaos unfolds.
Are you not entertained?
Nights like no other, where anything and everything happens.
Are you kidding me?
Where dreams are built in a heartbeat and shattered in seconds. Defying expectations, where underdogs conquer.
That changes everything!
And champions are crowned.
Am I now the queen of Misfits?
The Zone is the home of crossover boxing.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Manchester. We're here for the weigh-ins to make these fights official. I'm Riley Osborne. I'm here with the one and only Fox the G. Fox, we've had a ton of late replacements, a ton of changes, some pullouts, but finally today we are going to make these fights official. Talk to me about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a long time coming, like you said. It's been a lot of ups and downs leading up to Misfits 20, but here we are, ready to make it official. A lot of fights that I'm personally looking forward to that I think a lot of people can agree with.
Well, tell me about those fights, man. What do you got?
I don't think it's necessarily a dark horse or anything like that, but I'm very excited to see Wade get in that ring. I think you as well, starting off the grind with him. Yeah, man, 100%. Me personally, my main event, no offense, AT, but you know, you started with him. He's been in this scene for so long. He's got so much passion. Finally getting in there, we see what he got.
Fox the G knows. Fox the G knows. Me and Wade goes way back. But to be fair, I've seen Darren Till for my entire time when I started watching MMA. I remember being quite young when he started really popping off on the scene. This is an integral part for me. So getting to be able to not only commentate his fights, but watch his fight, not only is it fun for me, it's a little nerve-wracking. Because I love AT. It's one of those things where it's like, these are two guys that I would love to see win, but that's just not how the sport of boxing works. One of these guys is going to go. Who do you think?
Who do I think? Man.
If you want to keep it to play close to the chest, you can if you want to.
Nah, man, I got to come on here and be completely honest. Anthony Taylor has found a way to win many fights that I have said are unwinnable. I thought that Salt would get him. I was a little worried about Gabe, but he's proven me wrong. And this time, I'm not going to get proven wrong. Anthony, you've got this, bro.
All right, that's a good pick from Fox the G, going with AT, the Misfit staple, our guy. Yes. I love that pick, man. I'm not going to lie to you. I like that pick a lot. However, Darren Till, you know, we're talking about a guy who fought for a UFC title, I believe 6 main events in the UFC, over 50 kickboxing matches, if I'm remembering correctly. Now he's taking those skills and that experience transferring to boxing. I'm very, very curious because this could be either a very tough fight for him where a lot of his boxing dreams could be squashed here, or it could just be the start of something new. Let's make these official, ladies and gentlemen. Can we throw to Huss yet? Is he ready? I don't think he is ready. Fox.
That's all right. I can talk all day.
We can talk. We got tons of fight. Carla Jade coming in. BKFC fighter.
Yes.
She wanted the challenge. Tell me about it.
Dude, I saw a photo of that chick earlier today on my Instagram of her face all banged up after that. I'll tell you one thing. Carla Jade's going to have to come with power if she wants to get her out of there. So that's a tough fight, but I respect it because she earned that belt against Nikki Rue. A tough fight. Again, she was counted out. A lot of people said Nikki's going to take this no problem. So I'm not going to count Carla Jade out this time. We can see what happens.
Absolutely. Some other good fights, right? We have rappers that haven't fought before getting after it. But that's apparently Afghan Dan is like, this beef has been going on for years here.
Yeah.
People are finally getting to see a squash. I didn't know about it, right?
Neither.
I'm not from around here, but I'm excited about it because I love stuff like that.
Yeah.
To me, the perfect balance with Misfits isn't just that we have a guy like Darren Till, right? Very, very legitimate fighter at the top of his game, but we can also blend that with these authentic beefs that people at home can recognize, right?
Yeah.
It's just two guys that had a problem and now they're getting a fight. Talk to me about that one. I mean, you know this. You're core in the scene.
Yeah, I mean, listen, the best way to settle a beef is to put the gloves on and go one-on-one. And that's exactly what they're doing. I also have never heard of this beef before. It's the first I heard of it, but apparently somebody slapped somebody the other day.
A lot of people have heard of this beef. A lot of people know about it.
It's a lot bigger than I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that means there's a lot on the line. So there's a lot to fight for, and I think the more personal, the more the bad blood, the more the punches flare. The more power goes into them. So regardless of their experience, I think there's going to be a knockout. Don't know who, but we'll see.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is enough from us. Let's throw to Huss to make these fights official.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live on Dazn. Welcome to the weigh-in ahead of the action taking place tomorrow, Saturday night at the Co-op Live here in Manchester, England, United Kingdom. X-Series 20, brought to you by Misfits Boxing and Dazn and their proud sponsors, Prime Hydration, Steak.com, and Kick. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we get the weigh-ins underway. Let's please welcome our first contestant, scheduled in the heavyweight division. Please welcome to the stage, hailing from Chatham, Kent, representing Wayfield, Medway, England, United Kingdom. Please welcome Hatt. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his opponents, hailing from Rokies, Bradford, England, United Kingdom, Gareth Belly, the GK Kelly. 246 pounds for Hatt. £258 for Gareth Kelly.
Fox the G, those are a couple big boys over there.
My goodness. Did I hear 246 pounds? That's a joke. A lot of power, though.
He did say he's been getting much fitter for this fight, really focusing on the fitness. Hey, Gypsy King just fought, and he's a big boy, and he can go 12 rounds. This guy should be able to be all right.
That is absolutely true. He's not quite the You know what? You know what? We'll see what he can do.
Bit of a wild comparison there. I'll take that.
No shaking hands tonight. We're shook enough.
I might have a bit of coffee, but I went Costa earlier.
Stella, I can smell it.
Lovely.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk first with Hatt. You've been a jokester all week long, but tomorrow night, it's showtime. What happens?
Oh, mate, you better watch when I'm... No, mate, Jade. To be honest, I do like him. I respect him. I'm fair play for giving me the opportunity to come up here and that. But tomorrow I'm going to demonstrate why the jab's so important in boxing. Big, long southpaw jab, hard and stiff in his face all night. No diddy. Let's have it. But...
Love it. Ladies and gentlemen, Hatt! Let's chat now with Gareth Kelly. Gareth, you're swapping the mic for a pair of boxing gloves. What happens when you meet Hatt in the ring?
That's it. It's game over, man. It's game over. I've trained hard. I know what I'm doing. Big up to the team, letting me have the chance to come here and let me represent and hopefully take off in the business. And I want to come for his belt there. Your belt ain't safe, mate. Your belt's not safe, mush. Your belt's not safe.
I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Gareth Kelly. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's please welcome our next contestant scheduled in the light heavyweight division. Please welcome, hailing from Primal Edge Gym Shipley, Gaveno. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his opponent, hailing from Essex, England, United Kingdom, Adam, the Assassin Brooks. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk with Gaveno. Gaveno, he's got the experience. What is the X factor that you're bringing into this?
I'm just going to give him the Shadrach get back special, innit? That's all I can do, really, innit? I'm the underdog on this fight, so I ain't got much to prove, have I? He's got the whole world on his shoulders thinking he's going to knock me out in the first round. And to be honest with you, looking in his eyes there, man, Clark Kent's going to get fucked up tomorrow night!
Ladies and gentlemen, Gaveno! Let's chat now with Adam Brooks. Adam, he's bringing a lot of smiling into the ring, but what do you expect tomorrow night?
Comes across a nice guy, but look, he's business now. All the silly jokes and that are finished. I'm coming here to knock him out and then go home.
I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Adam Brooks!
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, scheduled in the super welterweight division. Please welcome, hailing from Rochester, New York, USA, Ziggy Zach Johnson. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his opponent, hailing from Manchester, England, United Kingdom, slinging Sammy Hammett. A 148.6 pounds for Zach Johnson. A 149.7 pounds for Sammy Hammett.
This is one of these fights where I think we know who is the big favorite here, Fox.
Well, I don't know. Prince Nassim's son might be, some far up there on people's list.
We've been having trouble getting a fight for him. Zach steps in, making himself known. He says he's confident. He says he thinks he can get it done. I don't know if I agree with him, though.
Hey, man, you got to give him respect for stepping in there, though.
Absolutely. He's game. Hopefully, he has the durability and the toughness to be able to hang with Sammy
You think
Hammett,
I'm 28, I'm 23, it's actually fucked.
Ready to go.
Looks like some strong words going on in there. Both these two guys locked in, ready to go. Sammy Hammett dripping with confidence.
Oh, absolutely. He's definitely got the father's genes in the confidence department.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk first with Zach Johnson. Ziggy, seems like there's a lot of adversity against you. How can you perform a miracle in Manchester?
I'm just going to show it, so that's it.
I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Zach Ziggy Johnson. Let's now speak with Sammy Hammett. Sammy, how much violence are you bringing tomorrow night?
Oh, double violence, mate. I can't wait to get my hands on him. I've got a lot of respect for my opponent, Ziggy, but this is just business Saturday night. I'm coming for the knockout, inshallah.
I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for slinging Sammy from Miami.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's please welcome our next contestant, scheduled in a welterweight exhibition bout. Please welcome, hailing from Blackpool, England, United Kingdom, Afghan Dan. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his opponent, hailing from Blackpool, England, United Kingdom, Little T. A 150 pounds for Afghan Dan. A 143.9 pounds for Little T.
It's pretty rare that you get two guys, not only they have an authentic beef, but they're within the same weight class. Talk to me about that, Fox.
Yeah, I mean, you can see the security on stage now getting a little bit closer. These guys are ready to swing even before the bell rings.
Little T. You look
Watch
small.
more, you're getting punched up, bro. Fox.
Little T, little tit, little twat. See me in the ring and you better stay back. On my mum's life, that moped is whack. I bet you got biscuits in your tash.
Dickhead, so your mum's life out. Your mum don't like you, your nan don't like you, bro. No family likes you, bro. You get it? Little T's coming to do you and he's only 21. Pushing 30.
See you Saturday.
Innit? Get your mum's dressing gown off, bro. You're dumb. Dickhead.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, let's speak first with Afghan Dan. Afghan Dan, cool, calm, and collected in the gown. How are you feeling, sir?
You know what? I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good, man. I've had to lose some weight today. I've had to lose a lot of weight, you know, for this fight. So obviously I'm going to say, yeah, now me and him, it's all even scoreboards. I don't want to hear Afghan Dan, little T's been fighting his uncle and all that, mate. No, on Saturday, that's it, bro. You're getting your head punched in, bro, you little muppet.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Afghan Dan. Let's speak now with Little T.
Afghan Dan's a little nonce, mate, trying to touch my willy and that with the foot, bro. Like, you're mad, bro. P. Diddy in it and that. Whoa!
What are you expecting tomorrow night?
He's getting done, mate. First or second round, we're coming in hard. Pussy.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Little T.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's please welcome our next contestants to the stage, scheduled in the Women's Misfits Boxing Lightweight World Championship. And now, let's please welcome the challenger, hailing from Birmingham, England, United Kingdom, Melanie Shaw. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's please welcome the champion, hailing from Milton Keynes, England, United Kingdom, Killer Carla.
Though, unstressed.
Funny, really funny. Your level? Your level? Buy a ring girl, man. No, I'm not going to have to buy a ring girl. Buy a ring girl. You're better than the #1 in the world. Well, see, I'm just a ring girl. I'm just a ring girl. I'm not. You are. Everyone says it. Everyone says it. Everyone says that you. Everyone says you're a cocky, big, loud mouth. Shut me up. Shut me up. Shut me up. Fucking will.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk first with the challenger, Melanie. It's getting physical. How are you feeling?
Fucking angry. She's a fucking disrespectful cunt. And I fucking even can't wait to fucking get outside with me now. Fuck you. Fuck you, cunt. Fuck off.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for the challenger, Melanie Shaw. Let's now speak with the champion, Carla. Okay. Let's speak with Carla. Jade, Carla, getting a little physical right there. What happened?
I don't know. She seems really sad, though, and angry. She's rude. She's disrespectful. She's going to get beat by a ring girl. Disgusting. Have some decorum, Melanie, sweetheart. Brother,
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for the champion, Carla Jade.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's please welcome our next contestant scheduled in the Cruiserweight division. Please welcome, hailing from Birmingham, England, United Kingdom, Tommy the Judge Hench. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his opponent, hailing from Derby, England, United Kingdom, Ty Mitchell.
Give me a little rank, give me a little bit of room.
Ton of aggression from a lot of fighters so far. These guys are barely able to contain it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's speak with Tommy the Judge Hench. Tomorrow night, you become the executioner. What happens when you see Ty in the ring?
I float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. I'm the greatest like Muhammad Ali. Body shot uppercut straight to your chin. I'll knock you out like Mike Tyson. I will fight you in the street and I'll fight you in the ring. Fight you in honor like the Gypsy King. Fight me in the street but not to the KG. I'll penetrate your defense like AJ. Best ever. I'm too clever. Got bare money like Floyd Mayweather. I'm mixed race like Roy Jones Jr. I give you big dad like Chris Pratt Sr. Do a front flip like Prisoner Seam. Come straight through you like Marvin Hagler. Put you on the back foot, make you defensive. I am the truth like Errol Spence's.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tommy the Judge Hench. Ty, he's dropping bars here on the stage tomorrow night. Who's going to be dropping between you two?
Listen, forget about that. Listen, alhamdulillah, I'm grateful for the opportunity. I've got my brother and my dad here. Me and Sammy Ahmed, I'd fought together. This is a big team. We've got Big Boy Naz in the back. We're creating history. Listen, I aim to be the first legitimate world champion for Misfits. Give me 2 years, inshallah, I'll be the first Misfits world champion. 2 years or less.
I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Hyper Ty Mitchell.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's please welcome our next contestant scheduled in a catchweight heavyweight bout. Please welcome, hailing from the United Kingdom, Mosiah, the Maasai Warrior Pinder. And please welcome his opponents, hailing from Knoxville, Tennessee, fighting out of Orange County, California, USA, W.A.D.E. Plemons. A 196.4 pounds for Mosiah Pinder. A 199.1 pounds for W.A.D.E. Plemons.
Look, if this was a bodybuilding competition, it would be a pretty good fight so far, but these guys are locked in. Look at the physiques, fit as they can be.
Oh my goodness, I never thought that the guy that was holding the mic the whole time was absolutely jacked.
Look good. Yeah, of course. Never. Of course look good. I look good all the time.
You get knocked out.
You think so?
100%.
I'm taking.
I'm thinking about it. I know it.
I'm breaking your nose.
You ain't breaking nothing, dude.
I'm breaking your nose.
I ain't breaking
tomorrow.
a sweat and still knocking you out. How about that?
Yeah, so
easy.
boring.
Easy.
Honestly, it's boring just being around you.
It will be boring. It will be.
No, for you
that
it's boring.
quick. This fight's gonna be boring because it's gonna be that quick. Easy work. Easy.
You think so? That's how I know you're gonna lose.
Light. Easy. That's it. I don't need to look at this dude no more.
Oh,
you
yeah,
ain't the
really?
show. It's my show. It's easy.
I'm the catch here.
You wasn't even a catch on Love Island. What do you mean you the catch here?
You're feeling you're funny, but
All right, let's talk first with the Maasai Warrior, Mosiah Pinder. Has this become personal with you and W.A.D.E?
Say again?
Has this become personal with you and W.A.D.E?
It's now personal, yeah. It's become personal. We're obviously, again, but he's nothing of a thing to me. He's an object in my way of me making a mark here.
What happens tomorrow night?
I'm drowning him. Yeah, I've got a better engine than him. I'm a better boxer. I look better. I smell better. Everything is just, he's beneath me.
I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for the Maasai Warrior, Mosiah Pinder. Let's now talk with W.A.D.E. Plem, sir. Knoxville, Tennessee, now here in Manchester. Tomorrow night, what goes down?
First off, I want to say thank you. I know people are going to be surprised by this, but thank you to Misfits and Dazn. They set their boy up. I'm here to execute. That's it. I'm knocking this fool out. It's easy work. I love it.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for W.A.D.E. Plemons!
And now, ladies and gentlemen, time for our main event bouts. Please welcome, hailing from Oakland, California, USA, Anthony, the Pretty Boy Taylor. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his opponents, hailing from Liverpool, England, United Kingdom, Darren Till. £192.5 for Anthony, the Pretty Boy Taylor. £195.1 for Darren Till. Our main event, ladies and gentlemen, scheduled in the heavyweight division.
Oh, more action between these fighters. We haven't had a single relaxed weigh-in yet. Darren Till looking focused now.
Oh, man, you know it's serious when Darren Till stops talking, no offense. And Anthony Taylor looks absolutely massive, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if it's picking up on the camera, but he has abs.
All right, let's speak first with the pretty boy, Anthony Taylor, AT, swooping in, the ultimate company man. How do you secure the win in the biggest moment of your career? Ladies and gentlemen, Anthony Pretty Boy Taylor. Main event in Manchester. Darren the Gorilla Till, what goes down tomorrow night, sir?
I don't know, he's fucking shit, isn't he? So we'll see.
There you have it, Darren the Gorilla Till!
That is an absolute cracker of a main event. A lot of people look at Anthony Taylor's antics. They think he's some kind of guy, but at the end of the day, when he's ready to fight, he's ready to go.
He gets in a different mode. You saw at the end, he just walked off. He had nothing left to say.
And the same thing can be said for W.A.D.E. Plem. I mean, he's a nice guy. He's very friendly, sociable. This whole fight week, it hasn't just been to his opponent. Everybody is kind of getting a different angle on him. He's got a serious attitude about him.
Yeah, it was a big surprise for me coming from W.A.D.E. because W.A.D.'s a very people person. You know, he's very loved in the community. So to see him just beefing with anybody, taking no prisoners, it's a different man coming in there on fight night.
Carla is pretty deep under her opponent's skin, I would say. She's really... At the start of this fight week, they had a bit of a nicer attitude between them that quickly changed. Shaw is clearly upset.
My goodness, that slap came from hell.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget this, though. Just because Misfits is here, just because we got some of the best crossover boxing in the game, doesn't mean that Dazn doesn't also have some of the best boxing in the game, because we are the home of boxing. Let's check out what's soon to come.
The undisputed global home of boxing is on Dazn, where the greatest fighters in the world and the best promoters in the game come together.
We got a fight tomorrow, man!
For boxing in 2025, that means more.
What does the future look like?
More fights, more knockouts, more shocks, more shakeups.
The fight itself was just phenomenal.
With big fights every month and over 150 a year, imagine what matchups could happen next. There will be more contenders at all the weights for all the belts, from rising stars to superstars.
Are you not entertained?
At venues all over the planet, with unbeatable broadcast talent.
Hello, people. Good to have you with us this evening.
Experts, analysis, champions, legends.
It's that first punch that lands, dictates who's on one.
Nobody brings you closer to the action, anywhere, on any device.
Is that any better than this?
Because if the fight is on, it's on Dazn, the global home of boxing.
Saturday, the 25th, is a triple header here on Dazn. First up, European super lightweight supremacy is on the line as Sheffield's finest slugs it out with W.A.D.E. Then we cross the pond as former UFC and Bellator lightweight champion Eddie Alvarez returns to where it all started in Philadelphia when he meets Jeremy Stephens in the main event of Knuckle Mania 5. Capping things off in the City of Sin, Puerto Rican powerhouse Diego Pacheco takes on the heavy-handed Steven Nelson. You aren't going to want to blink during that one. And Riyadh season is back with another stat card after their fight of the decade contender. Beterbiev and Bivol run it back for the undisputed light heavyweight throne. That one throws down February 22nd.
The lights shine bright. And you've made the lonely walk. The cage door locks. It's just you and them. Fight! But the zone is always in your corner. Elite MMA on the zone.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm welcomed by the main event, Darren Till. Darren, it's a pleasure to have you here. Something I find interesting is we've seen a lot of former UFC fighters cross over into the sport of boxing, cross over into bare knuckle. I think that you're a bit different here where you're still in your athletic prime. A lot of these guys maybe pushing 40 or later in their careers. You're right here in your athletic prime with the capability to really make a run at this boxing thing. Talk to me about it.
Yeah, I'm fresh, I'm young, I'm fresh, I am in my prime, I think, still. 31 is where they say you get into your prime as well, so I don't know, I feel good. I'm fucking flying in the gym. I've been flying for the past 2 years in the boxing gym, so just ready to put a little show on tomorrow for everyone and let everyone enjoy it.
Pretty big change in opponent. Tommy Fury, obviously a pretty decorated boxing background, decorated boxing family, that's for sure. Yeah. Pulls out. You said it's because he heard the rumors coming out of your gym. Anthony Taylor, late replacement. You go from being what a lot of people would probably perceive as an underdog to a large favorite. Talk to me about the mentality when you approach a fight like that.
I think when you stay active in the gym and you don't have too much time off in between, I mean, I say fights, but I haven't had a fight for a while, you're always ready for an opponent change, especially like Tommy and to Anthony. So, like, look, I'm just ready for whatever. I was prepared for Tommy, obviously. That was disappointing what happened with him. But now Anthony's stepped in, so big respect to AT, and, tomorrow night it's go time, innit?
Obviously a long career in kickboxing, long career in MMA. Now you're entering the sport of boxing. Talk to me about the transitions. This isn't your first transition, right? A lot of people don't recognize that MMA, kickboxing, very different sports. When you make those transitions, what are the things that you focus on in the gym, finding a new team, stuff like that?
Yeah, the particulars for me is very important. Sorry, I'm just going to have to... Excuse me.
So, I thought it was me for a second.
The particulars are very important when you're transitioning. So if you're transitioning over, as in my case, MMA to boxing, I wouldn't worry about anything else, but just getting all the particulars, like little small details to, make them small differences are what make massive things in the fight and stuff like that. So that's what I've worked on for 2 years around all the pros and that in boxing. So that's what I think is very important if you're going to transition over or whatever, this, that, the other. They're the important things. Obviously, I'm speaking from myself here, but if anyone else is listening, a little bit of advice, just focus on the small details. That's what's very important, I think.
Even in MMA, you were still a striking specialist. I think that's fair to say. When you have to fight in boxing now, you don't have to worry about the takedowns.
No.
How does that feel with the your approach, being able to focus directly on the sport of striking again?
Feels good. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Obviously, it's all striking based now, especially with my hands. I'm good with my hands. So it's gonna be good to just be in there, getting a feel. Boom, 8 rounds. I've got to put work in. Can't wait. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm curious. Here's a curious question. Maybe it's just for me, but the fitness aspect of it is a big difference. A lot of people say you throwing kicks, it's like throwing 7 punches.
Yeah.
How have you been able to feel in the gym when you're just focusing on punches? Jorge Masvidal famously said you're one of the hardest hitters he ever fought with your hands. So talk to me about that difference when it comes to the cardio management and preparation for a fight like this. Does it feel very different?
It's different, but then you have to focus on other stuff. So you obviously have to do more rounds on the bag, longer skipping. They run a lot more in boxing and stuff like that. So you get in the same work in. It's just, as I said, the particulars again, it's just different. But they're all cardio machines, boxers. They can run like hell and stuff like that. So as again, it's just, obviously you're changing up, but you're still doing more of one thing, aren't you? Which is, cool.
What made you want to take Anthony Taylor as an opponent?
I didn't. They just, whoever Misfits was going to offer me. Obviously, I was coming here January 18th, no matter what. And Anthony Taylor's the guy that's took the fight. So, you know, well, thank you, Anthony. Thank you. Well done.
You scared Tommy Fury away in the press conference. He was a bit intimidated by your words. Anthony Taylor's not going to get intimidated by words, but you've still had a much more composed, I would say maybe a lower energy approach to this fight week, maybe just a more focused energy.
Just business, and I think I sold the fight with Tommy, and I think everyone wants to tune in regardless. So Anthony's been selling the fight for me this week, which I'm pleased about. So I haven't had to do much of the carry lifting this week. So yeah, big respect to AT for that.
That's one thing that he can definitely do is carry a show.
He's actually a fun guy to be around. He brings the energy. I don't think there's anything malicious in what he does, which is, you know what I mean. So yeah, I don't mind AT. I don't mind him at all, honestly.
Can you give us maybe a deep cut as to a game plan? He's obviously a shorter fighter.
Yeah.
He's going to be trying to slip under your shots coming up top.
Yeah,
you can't just knee him in the face anymore.
No, can't.
What's adaptations you're making there? Work the body, uppercuts?
Yeah, we've got a game plan for a smaller guy. We think that's what he's going to do. He's going to try and get in close and work the body and come up top, isn't he? So we've just got to be prepared for that. We've got to have our guard high. We've got to be able to turn off and work on the inside ourselves. But yeah, we'll see the longer range works for us. But, you know, we just can't let him get in close.
I remember back in the day, Mike Perry saying that when he clinched you, it was like you were a slab of wood. You weren't moving anywhere.
Yeah.
AT's been trying to do that in the past. He's trying to clinch guys and work them, and I think that's an advantage he's had. Do you think that that's going to be an advantage for you, to being able to weigh on him, not let him get the advantage inside the clinch, which is famously not a spot where boxers have a lot of experience, right?
Yeah, I am like a slab of wood. Mike's right. I'm a big dude, so Anthony will feel that in there. Definitely, most definitely, you'll feel my weight on him.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Darren Till. Can't wait for this one. Pleasure. Can't wait to call your fight. Ladies and gentlemen, 2025 is getting started with a bang. Let's check out some other stuff we got coming.
I am ready to boot, scoot, and boogie and have a good honky-tonk good time. So Poppy made him quit. Welcome back. What a battle, ladies and gentlemen.
And that's it. Fight is over. Josh the Boss successful in his return. Danny Aarons and Danny Simpson fight to a dead even match. The crown still rests on Elle Brooks' forehead.
Welcome to Qatar.
He stormed the castle, usurped the king, the new champion in the middleweight division, Anisan Gibb.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Misfits Awards for 2024 kick off here. Don't go anywhere. We got Ben Davis and BL kicking things off right here in Manchester.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the official Misfits Awards. We can't wait for X Series 20 tomorrow night, but we're here to celebrate the amazing crossover campaign Misfits led in 2024.
Absolutely, Ben. 8 huge events from Nashville to Qatar. We really had something for everyone.
But it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. Even with those high highs, there were a couple pretty low lows. Let's take a look. DeMore pushing cows, almost out of the ring here. What the
That is a major letdown.
That's what we call quitting in the ring.
I'll be honest, I'm disappointed with my performance. I should have taken him out in the first round.
Fights don't stop. The mechanic is started.
It was an early stoppage, guys. That refereeing was atrocious.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you W.A.D.E.
We are moving on to even bigger and better things, going from Tommy Fury to Anthony Taylor as our main event.
Simply doesn't get bigger than the pretty boy A.T.
Well, it's quite easy to be bigger than A.T.
Fair enough. 11 awards in total tonight, so without further ado, let's get into the first one. This celebrates an individual who splashed onto the scene and made the most of their debut. Here are your nominees for Rookie of the Year. Nothing is missing for Slinging Sam.
Boy,
he down. Here to present the Rookie of the Year, it's Abdul Rozek.
Hello everyone, how are you? So I want to say, guys, Rookie of the Year for the Fox the Jade.
Yo. All right, listen. Do I go in here?
Can do, if you want to. You'd be pretty tall.
All right. Well, yeah, I'm actually 6 foot. So I'm running off about 2 hours of sleep. I'm very jet lagged, so I'll make it brief. I absolutely love this scene. This means everything to me. 2 years ago, I had all Fs in school, and this shit gave me a way out. So I want to say a quick thank you to everybody here. Thank you to Misfits, Mams for giving me a shot. JJ, you've been my inspiration since I was that tall. And I'm so happy to be here. And like they said, it's Rookie of the Year, so I still got a lot of time. Let me grow some nuts and get a little bit bigger. I got a lot more awards coming, so thank you.
One more time for Fox the G! Well, I was really rooting for Leo Gotti there, so that is a bit of a shame. But moving on to our next award, we have someone that is really important behind the fighter, and this will be our nominees for Coach of the Year.
Bring all the pro coaches here. I'll slay them. They're built to my sword.
Jad, keep your range. If you gotta slide back, no problem.
And our special guest announcing this award will be Calla Sowland.
Well, this is a very special award because at Misfits we put together some crazy fights, but I'd say apart from Mams' job in putting together the fights is actually training these guys for these fights, and that's some fantastic nominees. And we're going to go to the winner, just a second. Mr. Leon Wills. Go up, Leon.
Yo. Yeah, thank you, supporters. I was going to say Leon Wills, Hall of Famer, but we've got Joe Weller here, and he has to take that, man. Joe Weller, man, big him up, man, because the Joe Weller and his idea with Theo Baker, billions has been made in the scene. It's a $1 billion industry, so you got to big him up, man. Big up JJ, big up W.A.D.E, big up Gib, big up Mams, big up Sauerland, big up the Zone, big up everyone, man. I love this scene.
One more time for Leon Wills.
Bless.
Well, winning is obviously probably the most important thing in a boxing match.
I would say so. You need to get used to doing that.
I simply can't. This next award, though, celebrates people that embraced all the setbacks, overcame all the challenges to find their way back into the win column. Here's your nominees for Best Redemption.
Your new Misfits Boxing Heavyweight World Champion, winner of the Misfits Boxing Lightweight Tournament. The new Women's Misfits Boxing Middleweight World Champion.
Here to present Best Redemption, it's Riley Osborne.
Ladies and gentlemen, Best Redemption is a special one to me in Misfits because it's a reminder that in Misfits boxing and in this space, To lose is not to fail, and you can come back and you can get better. In a lot of other places in boxing, that's just not the case. People will simply, they'll just destroy you if you lose one time. So let's check this out. Hold on for a sec. And the winner for Best Redemption, Little Cray Cray.
Little Cray Cray's changed since we last saw him.
I'm his coach. I trained him to get that win against Yeti Gang. We plan to have a big year in 2025. Thanks to Dazn, Sarlin Brothers, and the Misfits.
One more time for Lil Cray Cray. Well, I know someone that's not going to be happy with that one, you dig? However, for our next promotion, we have possibly one of the most important things you do for crossover boxing. That is your nominees for Best Promo.
Tommy, we've already established you have very few brain cells. Shut up with your daddy.
Screaming in your opponent's face.
To the best, the champs of champs, the king of kings.
I'm the favorite everywhere. This is the Chase Show.
You can be
Welcome
the favorite.
to the Chase Show. You're a side character.
Well, Chase.
And presenting this award will be Fox the G.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Big award, bear with me. And the winner is Fez Batista.
Best served cold. All those people that tried to ruin my life, that doubted me all those years ago. I told you I was going to be somebody one day. I told you. And here I am, the best in the world at what I do. So revenge is sweet. I want to give a massive shout out to Mams Taylor for helping me in and out of the ring. Everybody at Misfits, Dazn, thank you so much for giving me a home. And look, I can't accept this award on my own. Somebody's been helping me so much year after year, day after day. It's my brother Mo Batista. Mo, stand up, please. This guy deserves a round of applause, man. This guy's been working very hard. Look, in my last fight, people were saying you went too far with Idris Virgo. You humiliated him and so on. So, look, I want to take this opportunity to apologize to absolutely nobody. The promo king does what the fuck he wants.
One more time for Fez Batista. We apologize for the bad language here on Dazn. Deeply sorry. This next award, though, celebrates those that gives all the information, the news, if you will. Something that we don't do a good job of. Yeah, here's your nominees for News Outlet of the Year.
Qatar! How we doing?
Do this, like, what are you doing this for? And he said, I'm doing it for legacy.
He did not know whatsoever. People think it's scripted, but it's not. He did not know.
JG was booked, so we've got the next best thing. It's KSI. JJ, how are you, sir?
Well, we're definitely not winning this one, guys. All the Misfits News fans, sorry. But here to present the News Outlet of the Year, it's Amadeus Ferrari.
So, awards going to Fred Talks Fighting. Congratulations.
Nice jacket.
Thank you, bro.
Oh, wow. There's quite a few people here. Yeah, 2023, it was a great year. 2024 was even better. And oncoming 2025. I say a massive thanks to Mams Taylor, KSI Kalla, and then a few people that helped me behind the scenes, Christian Mundo, Ollie Purcell, helped me all the way. I do a lot of work, but a lot of people do help me. So yeah, thanks everyone. And yes, award means a lot for me. Thank you.
One more time for Fred Beck.
Well done. A big congratulations to Fred Beck. He definitely deserved to win that one. However, our next award celebrates people that have not just come in and destroyed everyone. It's actually our most improved. So here are our most improved people.
Shot from corner, and now Nicky's head.
And presenting this award is my favourite Misfits chicks. Yes.
And the winner is Anthony Taylor.
Hey, can I get that post?
You know, I want to give a shout out to Idris Virgo for helping me get here. I appreciate you, boss. Because you not here, and I'm here. So, no, but seriously, I want to thank everybody. Mams Taylor, Sound Brothers, KSI, because you the real MVP. And, yeah, looking forward to getting that Misfits Fighter of the Year, because I swear to God, if I don't get it, fight ain't happening. I'm just telling you that right now.
One more time for the pretty boy, Anthony Taylor. Now, obviously, fighting and crossover combat is why we're here, but without the content, nobody would get to Misfits, right? Here are your nominees for Content Creator of the Year.
We're gonna hit the boat. We're gonna hit the boat. Turn.
We're playing PS5. I'm working. I don't care about chanting me to beat.
Joey Knight's coming and knock him spark out. You heard it here first.
Here to present Content Creator of the Year, it's Riley Osborne.
This is probably one of the most competitive awards other than the actual fighting aspect of it. Content creation is, of course, a core aspect of what we do here at Misfits, so it's my pleasure to announce the winner. Danny Aarons. He's not here with us today, but I think he had a special message, correct?
Thank you to every single one of you who have made this possible by voting for me to be your Misfits Content Creator of the Year. Hey, it feels good to get my first ever Misfits W. Thank you guys ever so much. Hey, I will be back. I don't know when. I've got a kid on the way, and I don't really know, but I will be back. I promise you. Thank you guys so much. Misfits Content Creator of the Year is absolutely crazy to think about. Just a young boy, just a little boy from Rosario, and he's somehow got Content Creator of the Year.
Let's hear it for Danny Aarons.
Danny Aarons really does it all, apart from win his fight. However, this next award, Ben Davis may know a thing or two. It's KO of the Year, and here are our nominees.
"90 seconds to go, Kells can probably
Usually he's able to just crouch down and get below him.
That'll do it. That's your knockout of the night.
Baby Hulk looking durable, but
Oh, my goodness!
He needs to be landing in combination.
And this will be presented by the GOAT, Chase Demore.
Yeah, obviously they couldn't give me every award, so here are your nominees for Knockout of the Year.
Wait, what?
What?
Wait, what's going on?
You're
presenting the award. I thought I was fumbling.
Sorry. Like I said, I couldn't have every award. I didn't go to school.
Been hit in the head too many times.
And the winner is Salt Poppy, and his knockout.
I don't really know what to say. First thing, I want to thank God. I want to thank my family and team for getting me this far. I want to thank Misfit Boxing for giving me the chance and the opportunity to showcase my skills. And yeah, thank you.
One more time for Super Salt Poppy. If that last award was knocked out of the year, I'd have that by a country mile, but unfortunately it's not. Now, in Misfits 2024, we had so many amazing fights, but only one can be the fight of the year. Here are your nominees.
Left hook lands clean for Pate Van Sant. Nice uppercut. Now putting the pressure on. Oh no.
Here to present Fight of the Year, it's BJ Flores.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very special award. There are so many good fights in this Misfits scene, and there's so much talent in this room. It's been a lot of fun watching it over the last 12 months. This is a rising scene. Big shout out to Calla Sowland, who I've known almost 20 years. Big shout out to Mams Taylor, one of my favorite people in the world. JJ, you guys are killing it. All the staff, you guys have done an incredible job. This would not be possible without this entire core, this group. Hell of a job, guys. The fight of the year, this was one of my favorite fights. All the nominees were great. So many good fights in this scene, but it could only go to one fight, and the winner is Salt Poppy and Amadeus Ferrari.
Fighters have entered the scene, and some people have put some fantastic performances, and this next award may be the most important one of the night. Here are your nominees for Fighter of the Year.
It's all AT, unbelievable here. This is what I said.
Body work when you're facing a southpaw kick.
And to present this award, we have none other than Mams Taylor.
Hi everyone. Very excited to present this award. All nominees deserve it, to be honest. Excellent performance. I'm so grateful to all our fighters, all the coaches, everyone who makes Misfits possible, and of course the fans. And Fighter of the Year, this is very, very well deserved. I actually know what's in this envelope because I'm small council voted. And the winner is Julie Poker.
Whoa! First of all, I'd like to thank the Misfits and my fans and the gods, my team. And I have been making an effort, my boxing and my English. That's it. Thank you so much.
One more time for Julie Polka.
Hey, be honest, Anthony Taylor was the best fighter of the year.
Never.
Maybe 2025, AT, maybe 2025. Last order of business is a very special recognition of someone in the scene that has really pioneered things to a different degree. Here to present, it's the Hall of Fame.
Wow, 2025, off to a great start. This is the Hall of Fame, a big award. Thank you guys so much, I appreciate it. No, honestly, this whole scene, you know, a lot of people say that I started it. It wasn't me. It was the big boy Joe Weller. Joe Weller and Theo Baker, both those two guys started this whole YouTube boxing scene, and this award goes to Joe Weller, the guy who started the whole of this, allowed us to become all the boxers and amazing people that we are today, and we have to give him his award. Bro, I got you, bro. You deserve this, man. You deserve it, bro. Honestly. This is all you, man. Enjoy it. This is your moment, man. We thank you for everything you've done.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Honestly, boxing is a mad sport. And never did I think a video with my friend Malfoy would lead us to having a fight on a stage like myself and KSI, and then obviously to where Misfits is now. It really is. It's insane. And a lot of people, you know, they have a lot to say about Misfits and crossover boxing, but to sustain the level of engagement and entertainment that Misfits has done, it's got to be commended, guys. Like, honestly, many have tried, but Misfits is the one that has stand tall. So, well done, keep it going, and thank you for the award.
Ladies and gentlemen, the godfather of influencer boxing, Joe Weller! Well, Ben, I think I'm going to celebrate that win with a bubbly like Joe Weller.
I love it. I love it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much. Do not forget to tune in tomorrow night, X Series 20 here in Manchester, live on the home of boxing. It's Darren Till versus Anthony Taylor. Have a good night.
Could be lights out. Oh, it's the real deal. Hey, he looks like a pro boxer. 1, 2, 3, light him up. Your winner and the new champion.
Fight Night on Dazn, brought to you by That Prize Guy.
Where'd you get that from?
This delicious chicken royale.
Yeah.
Got it delivered.
Burger King delivers.